All right, now it's working. All right, good morning, folks. Coffee with Johnny. I'm having my coffee. Uh, you know, I was so upset last night. Right, these people leaving me messages and everything. Because I went ahead and unsubbed from some channels to protest against Greeno. But a lot of people don't know. Either they don't know, or they've been misled. Right. So I did a video last night. I did some research watching all this stuff on them. Now it's not. Delphi has become personal for some people. It really has, right? Other people are getting attacked. Where's it coming from? Who's doing it? I don't know. But it is a beautiful morning. Now I just ran to the bank, and I just ran to the gas station. They got everything tore up in town. It's unbelievable, and it's such a small town. When they shut something down to work on the road, it creates mass chaos in town with traffic. It's unreal. And you think these construction people would use their head and work at night when the town is not so congested. 20 Interstate 20 is used by semis constantly. So now the town is pretty much backed up with traffic all the way from LA Express all the way through town, right? Why do they do that? I don't know. All the light stoplights are. It's just unreal. But it's a glorious day today. I hope everyone out there out west is doing okay. I've seen some footage on that tropical storm that hit out there, and they're still having shockwaves. But you know what gets me? Excuse me for a minute. All right. You know what gets me is how are these people getting away with this crap? Now, to me, it seems senseless to even say really what it's all about. But I do believe somewhat what these people are saying. Ah, who is on this morning? I know, they're all right. So, what's the connection with all these people? All these people are suspects either in the Summer Wells case for exploiting children or whatever it may be, or their little gang that they have, this cornbread mafia crap. And the Delphi case. So it's just nuts, completely nuts. I'm going to take a minute of silence. I was watching The Real Griff, but I'm telling you, folks, we got vampires. And I know a lot of people don't believe me, but that's what I think it is. Oh, what a beautiful morning. You know what? I didn't sleep too good last night. I went to bed. I woke up. I was so upset. Just unbelievable that these people, they don't see what's going on. So I did a video last night because before I went to bed, I was researching all this crap because I knew I seen a video out there by a woman on Anthony Greeno. Right? So I posted that last night in a video of Mel's channel, Cold Truth, which, this has been going on for a while. Greeno is a heartbreaker. The women love him. Why? I have no idea. He's been known he's a constant liar. Almost like, so much so, he might have, even Graz was like, dude, Graz didn't like Greeno for a long time. He's like, the dude just lies constantly. So I don't know, maybe the father lies or whatever. I don't know. The kid needs to change his life. But the only reason I was upset was Greeno has been watching me. He's been stalking me. He's going into channels that I like, that I've been promoting. Okay? Alex Erickson's channel, I've been watching for years. Right? He's been in that channel. He's been in other channels and chats that I'm in. He's been in my chat numerous times. Right? He wants me to look at this. He wants me to watch it. He wants me to check this. I believe me, for 6 years I've been dealing with these idiots. Right? I was even a sub to Michael Catt. And Michael Catt knew, Michael Catt was pretty cool. And I was in Michael Catt's chat before and talking with him and everything. So, people get pissed off at me when I'm in a channel that I support, and these people are coming and following me to these channels, or disrupting the channels that I'm in. And that's very irritating because these are good ladies and I don't want them to get mixed up in his bull crap, right? So if you don't take my word for it, take other women's word for it that have been making videos about Anthony Greeno. He's a swindler. He cheats on women. He lies to women. He's threatened to kill all of the women that he's dated. He's threatened to kill their kids. Right? Not a very good thing, but that's what these people are saying. This Anthony Greeno is so good. He creates the havoc. And then he turns it around on the women and says it's the women that are stalking him. I don't think so. Right? He has no license. He's got no job. He's not. I don't know. And the only thing that upset me was that he's been going into these chats that I've been in under alt accounts. And he's been doing it even from behind bars. That's why that's why people don't like the police, right? These dudes go to prison that's like a 5-star hotel. The police were contacted about him going live behind prison bars, calling people, harassing people, and they just let it continue to happen. I think he's a vampire. No, really, vampire, demon, something. I don't know. But for all these people to say that I'm jealous of him, that was not the thing. Right? People saying, "Oh my God, they got a new pretty boy," and you're just jealous because he's serving up hot dogs to all these women. Women, you can have Anthony Greeno's hot dog. You best get checked out afterwards. That is not it. You know what? I shouldn't be caring about these channels because even though I promoted them for so long, even though these people never stop in my chat, they're users, right? He might be the head vampire in all these channels, these crime channels, are witches, his little succubuses, right? That's why they all go crazy for him when he goes into a channel. And they try and turn it out that the men are jealous. I'm like, no, we're just trying to help you ladies. You're a part of his scam or you're his next victim, right? Them ladies on Alex's channel just don't know that he now will always be on that channel. He will always be in that chat and he will watch these women, stalk them just like the other women. So I wipe my hands of it. Everyone, oh, well, you're afraid, this and that. No, I ain't afraid. We're ready for anything that comes our way, right? Anything that comes our way. Now, personally, I have nothing against Greeno other than he's been doing this for a long time, folks. A long time. He goes into chats under alt accounts. He's had burner phones. He's had. No, we put the dots together. It's all there for you. So I wouldn't doubt it if it is the Delphi crew that is going into these chats that I go into and watch. I wouldn't doubt it if they're even harassing the real Griff and all the rest of the ladies. I know they're hacking computers. We already know that. The data shows that. The data shows that they've been all talking behind scenes and scripting and doing everything. Johnson's here. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Bum, bum. For all we know, Johnson might even be Anthony Greeno or the Harmon twins or whoever. From the Delphi case, because we just been tearing holes in the Delphi case. And the Delphi case is still ongoing. Still an ongoing case. And if these people can implicate you in that case, they will. And Alex Erickson's channel has become the next victim of Anthony Greeno. And all the women will go crazy. And before you know it, they'll be just like Cold Truth. And the rest of the other 3 women that came out, they'll see you eventually. And, you know, you can't look out for these people, these women. They say you're overstepping your boundaries and it's my channel. And if I want to have people on that channel, I can't. I know, but we just try and help them out, not to get all wrapped up into this crap. You know? And these people are swindlers. That's how they. People are saying he should be behind bars still, but I don't know what people are shocked that the police Just ain't doing their jobs. You know, and he's created a war with another creator, which everyone's asking Greeno yesterday on Alex Erickson's channel. Do you know who the sons of Odin are? Well, he does. He already lied. Oh, there's that black squirrel. Look at him. There he is. There he comes. Look at him, little booger. He knows who the sons of Odin are. Supposedly they're a biker gang or something like that. Greeno belongs to a biker gang down south or whatever. I don't know. But he already started out the lying to these women on their channel because people asked him, do you know who the sons of Odin is? And Greeno said, nope, I have no idea who they are. I've never heard of them. What is that? We don't know. Yeah. Playing stupid. So these ladies, I hope they don't get their stuff stuck in this biker war that's going on. And they want Greeno pretty bad, right? These gangs are looking for him, I guess. I don't know. He started a war with another creator up north. So, do I think these people were attacking my channel? Yes. Was Sean Harmon attacking my channel and causing havoc? Yes. Was Greeno? Yes. And a couple more of these Delphi creators because we didn't buy their crap. They are abusive. They are wanted. And I'm not talking they're wanted for stuff 30, 40 years ago, right? This is all recent stuff. These creators, you know, they think they're YouTube stars and they just think they can do whatever. And it ain't that way. It just ain't that way. Let me see what Johnson's saying now. Put some butter in your coffee. I ain't putting no butter in my coffee. So, I'm going to wait for traffic to die down. Early morning traffic. The town is just all backed up. Good God, when are they going to go ahead and start doing road construction at night? There ain't nobody on the road at night out here. I mean, nobody, right? We hardly get a semi that comes through late at night. That's when they should be doing the work. Everything's shut down, too congested downtown, small little town. You can't even send, all the roads are blocked in town. They're running fiber optics. They're running all kinds of crap. The town is growing, but we don't want it to grow. Right? We don't want that big money out here and a bunch of crazies and all that. But I'm not a dictator. You don't want to be a dictator. Right? You just don't want to be a dictator. No, a lot of people are saying I'm jealous of Anthony Greeno and I hate Anthony Greeno. No, I don't hate Anthony Greeno. And I'm not jealous of Anthony Greeno. Something's fishy is up. And we're just trying to be protected. But it ain't my job to protect these other channels from these YouTubers. Right? It ain't my job. They're vampires. Right? Nothing you could do. All you could do is warn the masses. That's all you could do. Now, I know these women have watched the Delphi case, and I know exactly they know who Anthony Greeno is. Why do they play dumb? I don't know. But I just say, be careful, ladies. Be careful. Just be careful. That's all I can say. And like I said, I don't hate the kid. I don't hate the kid. right? You folks can make up all the stories you want, but I don't hate the kid. The kid is a good editor and a good creator. It's just everything he creates is fabricated. There's no. And then yesterday on Alex Erickson's channel, he said, "Well, he solved the Delphi case," and how do you solve the Delphi case? And it's still an ongoing case. So don't worry, folks. One at a time, we're getting to these people that they think there's nothing we can do or whatever. That they're YouTube famous because they got 10 or 20,000 subs or views or whatever. You know, I don't know. I just hope these ladies know what they're doing, right? That's why I don't let people up. Not in an ongoing case, right? I know there's a lot of people that want me to go StreamYard. I know how to use StreamYard. I went StreamYard. But they want to come up and they want to argue and all this, and they want to implicate me in their little doings, right? So, like I said, I did a lot of research on the Delphi case, on the guys that so-called were the head honchos in Delphi on YouTube, and they all were just. It was a scam, folks. Complete scam. That's all I can say. And if you little ladies are deciding to go with Anthony Greeno on your channel, that's fine. Go ahead. I can't control your channels, but you best be careful, because once he lays that charm on you, once he bites you with them teeth, it's all over with, ladies. You'll be used just like the rest of the ladies were. There ain't nothing anyone could do, right? They probably are going with Greeno because he's a great editor. I don't know. Who knows? They probably want to make a porno or something. Right? They keep pushing me to do porn, and I'm like, I'm not doing porn. Right? Whatever you folks do behind closed doors, but I'm not. I'm not. I don't need to break into the movie business or music business or whatever with porn. I'm sorry. I just am not. There's some things I will not do. Plus, angry grandma will get very pissed at me. And I don't want grandma pissed at me. So, no porn for me. But I don't think them little ladies know exactly what they're getting into. They'll find out themselves just like the rest of the ladies. And it's just too soon, Greeno. Many people have told you stay off the YouTube for a while, right? That I watch channels and people say that you shouldn't even be allowed back into the crime community. You shouldn't even be able to do Delphi videos anymore, they're saying. Right? This is what happens when you do nothing but lie, create videos that are not true in a case, right? This is what happens when they have data of people talking back and forth with each other, hot phones and everything else. So it's an ongoing case. It will continue to be an ongoing case until the authorities come out and say this case is over with. The Delphi case will keep going on, and it gets bigger. Why? Because one phone led to another phone, led to a computer, led to an iPod or whatever they call it, and led to some boom, 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 boom. It was a chain reaction. It was not this kiddie porn, this porno crap, this snuff films that these people do. You know, a lot of people were thinking Greeno might have been the production for these snuff films or whatever, or kiddie porn or whatever the heck they are. I don't know. You know, I'm just going by what I heard. I don't know if that's true. Is it possible? Yes. Right? But I don't know. And I really don't care. I just hope them little ladies are know what they're getting themselves into. But I can tell you what, a lot of people are upset. Anthony Greeno knows exactly what's going on. He's caused so much trouble. He's pissed off all kinds of bikers and people and he's saying he belongs to a gang and all this crap. And now the vigilantes are joining forces and they want to take these people out. It's very ugly. It's very ugly, very sinister, very vicious. It is a war, folks. Right? It definitely is a war. And they created it, this Delphi crap, this crew. They created it. Right? Now the government said, we want you to come out of the war. Come out of the tree lines, put down, we're going to make you a great deal. There ain't no deal. I don't sell out. I didn't get to where I was selling out, I'll tell you that much. The war continues. Hunting these people down continue. Now, I could call it off. Right? If that would make you ladies feel better, then I'll call off the thing of the Delphi war, right? Down in Indiana, Tennessee, and Kentucky, these southern parts of the state. If that's what you ladies want, if it'll make you ladies feel better, we'll stop hunting these people. They're vampires. Right? I guess we'll stop hunting them because, oh my God, he's so cute. Yeah, but you just don't know the stories. You ladies have been wrapped up in the Summer Wells case, right? Which that's gone south. And we're seeing the same thing that happened in Delphi and the Summer Wells case. So I guess we'll end this, I'll come out of the tree. I'm coming out of the jungle, Biden, Trump, Pentagon. Come out of the jungle. I mean, it's no fun. They don't make it any fun anymore. You can't have an old-fashioned hunting of vampires and witches anymore. It's sad. It ain't like the olden days. I stocked up on boxes of shoes, torches, pitchforks, I thought we were going full blown. I even bought wooden stakes. Right, everyone, they're vampires. All right, I got a bunch of stakes and sledgehammers. We're going back to the olden days. But they're getting mad at me about that. Oh, government, we need it. This war needs to end. How about you end the Ukraine war? And we dive full blast into the war on YouTube. How about we do that? That sounds like a better plan. I would rather spend 17 trillion. And actually, it's more than that. But I would rather spend that in America fighting this war than anything. Right? Like I said, these guys from Delphi have been following us into other chats. They've been attacking my channel. They've been attacking other people's channels. They think it's funny, but a lot of people don't. And Greeno's pretty boy face ain't going to save them, folks. It ain't going to save them. There's 5 of them working with Greeno. We know that. They're all a bunch of liars. They're pushing for a war, some kind of a biker war. Give them their war. Let them have their war. Shove it down their throats. But I just hope them little ladies know what they're doing. And it ain't none of my concern because I'm not dating any of them ladies. I have no connection with them ladies other than all I am is a sub and a viewer. So for them to come out and say I'm jealous and all this because they got a new boy toy on Alex Erickson's channel is just, it's flabbergasting. It's just unreal. I can't believe it. No, I'm not jealous, folks. Why would I be jealous of somebody that's violent to women, kids, has no job, has nothing. The only income he's got is the internet. He's done collections for the Delphi case, and people are saying he didn't even turn the money over. He kept it. And he did the boot scoop boogie down to Florida. He's been here. He did. I didn't make these videos up. These are the videos that are out there. And he's been following me. Even that Harmon dude was following me around a chat to chat. Right? Every channel that I was supporting, these idiots went in there and destroyed it. Why? Because I was supporting them. And I was supporting other good. And it happens with guitar channels too. Right? They think they own you because you're a sub or a viewer. I've seen this in guitar channels, mainly in the crime community, is these people are, I seen you in this chat. Why are you in there? And it's unreal. But yes, these dudes have been following a lot of us around and destroying channels that we are supporting because we won't support theirs. And yes, the data shows that they've been hacking, stealing my music. A couple of guitar channels or whatever. Right? We've already heard it out on the mainstream and everything. I know a lot of people are saying, but that's the music business. They always steal. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. They always do. But what a beautiful morning. I hope things are going good out south or out west with that storm. We got some more storms coming in, folks, into the Gulf Course or Gulf Coast. So be safe. These are going to continue for a while. It's going to be a very active season. Probably going to have some more earthquakes, maybe a volcano eruption. But just hang in there, right? Wear your mask. people can't figure out, my God, it's so dusty. It's so, yeah, well, a lot is going on, folks. A lot is going on. A lot of forest fires going on. And, it could be end times, like they're saying. Right? No, they stole Pro Tool stuff. They're just thieves. That's all these people are, is thieves. They're vampires. They're just vampires. Even the guitar company, someone came in and said that's what they do. They steal a lot. Yes, they do. That is true. My God, look at the alien. It's phenomenal. Oh my God. It's alien. Oh my God. It's in the trees. And I don't play every song in a major chord. We know exactly where Johnson is or who Johnson is. It ain't gonna work, Johnson. You can keep sending your demons, your vampires, one at a time, man. A great military man. Well, he's retired now. Always told me one at a time. We'll get to him, but one at a time. And just hang in there, folks. We're getting to these people and the guitar channels too, who haven't been on the up and up. I don't sell out, folks. The fame does not bother me. You want to meet this guy? Not really. How about this guy? Not really. No, not really. No. So, anyone else got any questions besides Johnson and Johnson? All right, let's just relax and watch the beautiful outside. Sweet Jesus, can the world just leave me alone?
We are unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message and thank you for calling.
Yes. Go on. That's what I thought. Greatest country in the world, and you can't even stop a telemarketer from calling me or some sick YouTuber that's trying to stalk the world. But it's the greatest country in the world. Sure it is. Sure it is. Sure it is. Well, I'm not sure. I've already been to the bank. I was at the bank before they even opened. If you're real tight with the bank, they'll let. Oh, there's that squirrel. You know, Greta Van Fleet, or Greta Van Fleet. That's the name of the band. Did Black Forest or whatever that song was. I think I'm gonna do Black Squirrel. Yeah, I was already at the bank, Johnson, so they already watched. They already knew. I was there before the doors even opened. They were like, "Come on in, Mr. Kramer. We have everything that we need to show you and everything. This is this. Nah, this is the way. And if we act like a unit, we can take down all these scammers on YouTube. If we only work as a unit, a team." So, excuse me. Now, once again, I thought Michael Catt in the Delphi case was a cool dude. Right? I thought Michael Catt was a pretty cool dude, but mysteriously he died, which was shocking, right? It was shocking. Let me refill my coffee. La 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 la. All right, folks. So, what is going on in your neck of the woods? Now, remember, keep an eye on the weather. If you feel the ground shaking a little bit, we might be having some earthquakes all around any fault line because it is a chain reaction on the fault lines. And we have an ancient fault line that runs clear right through America from the Great Lakes all the way down into the southern states that hasn't been active. It's been dormant for a long time, but now it was even on the news the other year, last year I think it was, or the year before that, that Indiana actually had a small tremor, a quake. Look at the little squirrel, Black Squirrel. Greta Van Fleet has that song, Black Forest. But I got Black Squirrel. Black squirrel coming down from the tree. There he comes. He's looking over here. Yeah, I bet you he can hear me. He'll be over here in a minute. Watch, he'll just hop over here. He's looking. What's going on over there? Not much. Just chilling. Black squirrel. Oh, here comes another one down the sidewalk. Look at him. Look at him. Here he comes right down the sidewalk. Little bugger. Oh, the other one is right here outside my door. Black squirrel. Oh, man. All right, so if you are coming into LaGrange, this small little town, they are doing construction on 20. So I would actually go around town. That's what I would do, because it's all booked up in town. It's just a traffic jam. There's like there's two lights in a row, and they're doing construction at the very far light. So all the town is backed up. So if you're coming into LaGrange, go around LaGrange, or if you have to go through LaGrange today, go around LaGrange, Indiana, because it's just traffic jam. Ah, coffee. That sweet rebelling drink. Ah. All right, let's take this time to just relax. Silence. Now we know all these people are watching us, right? Just like Sheriff Carter said, we believe they are watching us, and we're watching them. Exactly. Then again, there's professional psychologists now saying that Sheriff Carter in the Delphi cases lost his mind. It's drove him crazy. The case drove him crazy. Either that or he got bit by a vampire, which it would explain everything. Black velvet in this little boy's smile. Black velvet. Black velvet, if you please. I might do some painting today. First, I have to call and see if they got the paint. Hopefully, they got the paint. If they didn't, hopefully this week I can continue. I ain't got much left to do. Got the front porch to do. That's about it. And then the next big job will be leaf pickup, picking up leaves in yards. It's that time of the year. I hate leaf year. I call it leaf year. The end of the year of picking up leaves before winter comes. So there is a biker war going on in Indiana that these people created. And don't get wrapped up into it. And a lot of people are fed up with this biker war or whatever's going on. I hear either cicadas or the grasshoppers out there. I hate to say it, folks, but with the weather we're having, we might have a biblical cicada thing or grasshopper thing out here. Everyone's kind of shocked about the eagles flying around. I'm like, my God, I can't believe all these eagles are. Well, you have to remember, Canada's burning, right? Up north is burning pretty much, so they're probably trying to get away. And they migrated down into the lower peninsula of America, which up here up north, the weather's kind of good still, so they're probably trying to get away from all that smoke and everything that was up in Canada. But I think they are migrating down here into America. And they don't bother me. Like I said the other day, I went out and a giant hawk came out of the pine tree after that rabbit. It was like right out of Mutual Omaha, Wild Kingdom. It was unreal. Scared the crap out of me. Thought it was one of my own UFOs come down out of the street or out of the tree. It's maintenance. Comes maintenance. Looks like he's taken an air conditioner to his apartment. Yep, he sure is. It's been going crazy around here. People popping up saying they're maintenance, and you call the office, they're like, that ain't maintenance. Well, someone just came in and took an air conditioner out. They probably took it out of one of the apartments that are vacant. So I was listening to that video of that lady talk last night, and for some reason, Anthony Greeno, she was saying, has a whole bunch of women that are upset, scared of him. And then she even said there's men that won't even talk about Anthony Greeno, that are scared of Anthony Greeno. And I'm like, what? What the heck is up? And then I watched the video and they went on to talk about how the way he is. And I'm like, I don't know if these women are actually telling the truth, or maybe they have a crush on Anthony Greeno. But then we looked at the police records that they were talking about, and yikes. So yeah, probably I don't know. Maybe. I think it is probably true. Coffee is smooth. Black velvet in a little boy's smile. Black velvet. All right, Johnson, you got any more questions? Whoever you are. Any more questions? I'm blind, so I can't see these people. Right? I can't see these vampires and whatever, this spiritual world. I'm in human flesh, so plus the Bible said you're not supposed to mess with stuff like that. All right, what's going on? Black squirrel again. Little boogers are everywhere. Black squirrels. Da 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 da. Black squirrel from the tree. Da 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 da. Grab my walnut, you see. Da 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 da. All right, folks, we're coming up on an hour on this video. I'm going to end this video. It was a great morning. Lord, thanks for another day. Excuse me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I might be back here. I got to make a couple phone calls, and then I might be back here with an outdoor video. Remember, keep an eye on the weather. God bless everybody. You ladies, be safe, right? There's only so much we can do. Right? We can't control these women. We can't tell them who to have on their channel or what to do. We can't tell these dudes what to do. It's their channels. They want to have these people on their channel. They're allowed to, right? Although some of us don't agree with it. These people are just glorified hackers and scammers. And that's what I believe. So you folks be safe. God bless. Oh, another day, another dollar in paradise. I'll talk to you folks later.